Hello. All right. Got some figuring to do. Let's figure. I got the feeling that my opponent is trying to trap me. It appears that they pulled shit from last week. I think that they think that Ness can stop me. Let's find out. The man is captive. What the fuck is going on? Unfortunately, I did not self-cast Omega, so we don't have another cleanse, so that should just be game. There's some sort of interaction I do not understand happening. Like, this I understand is turbocharging their ult charge. Unfortunately, having Omega slow us also kind of fucked us a little bit. It's not the best turner to be on for the Rolocron meta. It's just really fucking sick for if you want to not use Rolocron with Batch. There's basically no way this is playable, right? I feel like if Omega was second fastest under Crosshair, which is kind of the safe default stance, probably more playable. But that's still nasty. I don't know if that's really the sort of thing that I would want to handshake. Alright, plan B. I mean, they got the lightning strikes. I think it'll be fine. It's not a matchup that I've played, but this is largely just the Maliko show. Like, it's almost arguable. Like, obviously we don't have Cal here, which is a little bit spooky. It's arguable we should just ditch the Raycron and go for Darkside buffs just to push Malika's killing power. So Malika's killing power greater than Ray's stick. Stick does not ignore taunt. And if the Vayne is halfway decent, Vayne is not going to go down easy. Eh. He's kind of bad, but whatever. The point still remains. I don't know if Cal's important to this matchup. Hopefully the answer is no. Alright, ma'am. Well done. You really showed him. See, I'm not really a Maliko's player. My instinct is that we would want to go for the coolant increase, but I know if this is kind of our only kill pressure, then maybe we're supposed to just fucking go for it. Oh, it's only the leads cooldowns that I got increased. I actually did not realize. I suppose. Not quite high enough tempo. I don't know if it was ever worth going 5-4-3-5 with Maul. But I imagine we're just going to be gaming. It would be nice to stop the exposes. We do not have riposts. But I don't know if this would ever just like one-shot her. Or we could just miss. Also a valid option. Never thought of it that way before. So that is a 65 by any other measure. I'm surprised that we actually got a 65. I felt like we took plenty of protection chip. I suppose not. Alright. I mean, one drop sucks, but as recent times have proven, we can easily make it back. I think we just go for the Zori assassinate meme again. Oh, she's greedy as fuck, too. Alright. Deal. Entirely possible Krax doesn't even need to be here. So we have to be worried about stealth. So I think we actually don't aim this anywhere. Just keep it on Finn, maybe. Maybe we don't even use it yet. Alright. Not fucking with that anymore. Luthen, can I trust you to be chill? Why do I feel like I can't? Just... nobody touch anything. Just fucking chill. Yeah, Captain Rex was cosmetic here. -1 banner, technically. Where is Ahsoka? They pulled everything. How is Mace's pen? Seems kind of decent. I don't know if we do see solo then. Could just be a 67. Play our cards right. Relatively safe to do it now, or at least it's the best time to do it if we're ever gonna. And I don't think we necessarily want to completely just slow roll this. We're winning a bit too fast. That triggered her. Fuck. I should have just executed her. Minus 2 banners for being greedy. Fuck, dude. If we just default to Seer against Pondo from now on, fucking, I guess Rolokra on BKM would actually be a godlike at 3 PS. I don't know. I don't think most Hondo's going to be running that setup, but it does make Bad Batch more RNG than I would like. Like, even if we had Omega second fastest, that would still be. Like, imagine you mod her second fastest and then Nest RNG just like removes her meter and nobody else's. You effectively don't control it. I remember how Shin's armor pen is. How are you? I mean, I remember it's because fucking Balin just shreds armor nonstop. It's. I know. I fucking know. Still, this is so much to ask. 2025 characters all just have dog shit armor pen for some reason for the most part. Save for like Brutus. It's regen for scoundrels, of which we only have one. Which is better than none. Balin is kind of shit banners, but... Dash wouldn't be bad here. Han, I assume, is pointless. Like, stunning Great Mothers wouldn't really stop them from doing what they're gonna do regardless. I don't feel like L3 actually does anything. Promos I really don't like dash against their per crit. I don't know if it's per hit or per crit, but I assume it's per crit. Like, they get the healing foresight back. Like, dash AoE kind of just heals them, but it does disable them. Does he need to be here? I don't know. Fuck it, man. That is not a bad unit. I guess if Zalbar gets doomed, the protection region is pointless. Smile. Oh, he can't self-target, can he? This all seems relatively agreeable. I don't think Vandor needed to be here. So they didn't full cheese. Alright. Just a plain Jane Ray. Not... Yeah, we're gonna Star Killer it. It's fucking nothing. I mean, is this not just this? +4? It's Kara SRP, but I don't imagine that shit matters. Like, Wampakron gonna Womp? I'm glad we could get this all sorted out. Otherwise, that +4 is fucking +3. Please forgive my error. Okay. Next. Yeah, I don't know. My sounds are off. Get skimmed. Alright. Let's get some more banners back, hopefully. I didn't even look at what they had on. It is DR, in fairness. That looks to be above 50%. What if we wait? This gives defense or speed? It gives speed. We're just waiting for the Prince Charming turn that will surely come at some point. I am surely not making a mistake by holding it for this long. That foresight will surely go away of its own volition eventually. I believe it is over. I'm glad we could hash out our differences and get quality. I mean, hey, 75% DR plus foresights did add some texture to that fight. It wasn't just slam pow AoE immediately. Credit where it is due. QA Rolo. How does C-Bane do against that? We don't get to increase their cooldowns. Is it ever just GM? I assume probably hell no. It's Sorticron, so they're trying to just... What are they trying to do exactly? We don't have that good of a crit chance, Kron. So they're scheming-ish. So 125% defense, but Spirit ignores that. Potency doesn't matter here. It's literally just trying to be crit avoid bait. I mean, what is this? All droid allies gain crit jump and offense up. I mean, it'll help Hu Yang be slightly less bad at damage, considering he's still bugged. But I don't think that's crazy impactful here. It's Mace Shock. It's passive as fuck. But why? I mean, Mace has ability to block on basic, right? That's not nothing. I don't know. Just Seabane. Just Leia against Ahsoka. The crit avoidance isn't going to matter for the Leia matchup. It's pretty much exclusively aimed at Night Sisters, I would imagine. I don't hit the crit avoidance here. Obviously, it doesn't matter against Pow, but the defense would be lovely as well, to be sure. Yeah, I mean, these are decent as well. They do have a vulnerable source as well. Like, technically, we could link Pow with a second link after Decoy. And they just have crit avoidance on the Datacron. That would basically just be stopping them from critting. For what that's worth. $55% health, 30% defense. 55% crit avoid. Let's just try this, I think. I don't know if I love no defense, though. My Bane, I feel like, probably isn't that tanky. Alright, yeah. He's built for trash stomping. Alright, whatever. We could always just try sending it. Just for funsies. Oh. So Mace is here to eat double link, I suppose. Actually, we should have saved that shit. This Mace is about to die. Yeah. Well, anyway. Gotta watch a video tutorial on that. It should get patched out of the game pretty much immediately. It's built on a bug. Depending on how quickly CG acts. Do we still run crit damage knowing they have 75% crit avoid? Wait, they didn't run TM. We could just fucking greed out on Ampag, no? What if we run TM anyway? What if it doesn't fucking matter? What if my mods are bad? What if their mods are worse? Worse is exactly true. Speed is worse. Yeah, we can greed. Fucking Ampag my shit up. Dude, we maybe should undersize this. Well, no, it's still fucking. We need. I mean, who would you cut? R2, I guess. You're not going to ask the bug is? Well, I'm going to answer it. Foresight gives you starting TM when it should not. I hope you are happy now. See, I usually like to save Rados AoE until R2 puts out burn. No, my crits. Thank you, Jin. Are we not going to get anyone else to go to cash in? Because we don't have burn on him. We only have forest stacks. Fuck, that kind of sucks. I mean, Leia can finish it off, though. I'm being dumb. Jin with the follow? Alright, we kind of vaguely just want you to die right now, so if you don't mind. She might go first to pop the foresight, but I don't think our 2 basic kills here. Fuck. Why are you so squishy? Whatever. She's dying either way. 64. My Circular's mods are better now that I don't know the way she care about health on Cron. It's not preloading. It's this versus this. I mean, fuck, we could just run this. I don't think it matters too terribly. Like, we're pretty comfy here. Yeah, he's pretty class getting it. Sure. Alright, we are doing Days on Barris, as discussed. No shock on GK. No stagger on Ben, so I think we go stun here. God damn, look at that presence. Fucking... yes. I forget, can Maze call Mara? Does that should work? We looked at EP later earlier today. It said when they debuff on turn. So I would fear that it does not work. It does not work. Alright. Well. Can I cash out? Can I have your lock? Can I have it? Make sure no funny business. Thought I'd TM over as inspiration. I mean, who gives a shit? It's Starkiller. We have offense down, we have double bulk, we have damage cut in half. Starkiller is horribly overtuned. Fear not. See? Does that seem scary to you? We're gonna scare too much less than Sun of Morrowind. Sun of Morrowind is also not a problem. Sun of Morrowind is flat damage. Like the AoE can crit, but again, with Starkiller alive, the unique just makes nothing matter. Alright. We should probably cash out here. Alright. We didn't make some more banners back. But whom's to know? We have Great Mothers, we have Gungans, we have NS. I mean, the BT1 will hurt given the opportunity. Opportunity sold separately, some assembly required. Triple Omicron, she has the 50% crit avoidance. Malgus is maybe a consideration here. Is it CLS also actually kind of? Do I even have a full CLS squad or did I cannibalize them elsewhere? Problem is CLS would likely be ship banners. Afra's not a pilot, so CLS shooting Afra does not piss him off. As I recall, it is pirate-centric. Do we have any way to salvage banners? Wait, we have Maz. Wait, don't we? Did I play Maz? Why didn't I fucking see her? We have to have Maz. Where the fuck is she? There she is. Is it just Maz? I mean, why wouldn't it be? I apparently am just blind to her presence. How will this backfire? I have a hard time imagining it would. Let's get some banners back. You thought you were going to increase my cooldowns. But alas, get fucked. It's my turn first. Should I be doing Afro first or BT1? Because we're going to be death marking. Well, in for a penny. Is that a real downside? Because we automatically revive once, right? Let's just help the boy. Try to keep our banners intact. Madam. Oh god, she's in the eye. Just fucking let me out. Thank you. I'm glad we could sort out our differences. I have concerns that we're just gonna, like, fucking kill them promptly. But it does reduce cooldowns by 1. Yeah, that's kind of what I was worried about. Can we not? Okay, we are. Just in time. Never a doubt. Thank you very much. How fast? Could go a couple of ways. I feel like this is Bless Morgan. Is it not? Who else have I missed? We have Afra, we have NS, we have Malgus. BKM, GM, Qui-Gon. Who can posterize Trench the hardest? BKM, I think, is just a little bit too susceptible to the Dooku bullshit. GM Bless Morgan sounds pretty okay. Can't become just like true this. Dooku loops infinite turns when he stuns people, so like you would just be at the mercy of, like, if Dooku pops once, BKM would just have to hold that. Right? GM at the very least, you could just Bless Morgan and never have to worry about that shit. I don't know if the banners will be good though. Is it ever this? But if you're doing this, you would really want Marin Bless for the Plague stack. How much healing do we have? I know for special. 50% health and protection. I don't know if like the Tornado Storm does. I mean, it's a Dispel. But it's not a heal. Am I underthinking this? We could just BKMTM. Just kidding. That shit doesn't exist. We don't actually have that much burst, though. Unless we do BAM. BAM would go first. BKM birds would be like 3, 6, 7. It's not that much stacks. I don't know if this is better. He is the... Honestly, Django coming out of DI was expectable. Maybe he would have been best second Doom just to get him off the table. Not ideal. Alright, I think Morgan Bless is gonna have to stay in 3v3. At least for the 3 men. It's a noble idea. But it's the same gut feeling that I have with Gungans. If you're trying to, like, 2v5, 3v5, there's enough shit happening. Is there any reason why Malgus could have just soloed this to get some benders back? Problem is what? It's still the Django assist issue. Like, at 3v3, yeah, 100%. But I still maintain it's still a Dooku issue. Like, the shit that makes the team problematic has zero to do with Trench. How should we play this? Probably like that. That makes some sense to me. Probably do that. I mean, there's no neuter Trench lead. Like, I think it still gives them slight benefits, but nothing nearly as proportional as before. Farewell. Possibly unnecessary, but I think we could just do this. That seems like a good thing to be doing. All right. 300 size there. 438. Well, it's no longer 438, is it? What is the number? If it's 438, then we would be at 1826, right? I believe. So we can maybe knock on mid 30s depending on how we do. Is another best stand center? Yes, it is. God, man. He ain't that good. I'm sorry. He was back in the day. He doesn't do jack shit for Master's Plan. Literally 2 turns of do nothing. Alright, Hans Falcon was fucking asleep at the wheel last time, so surely I am owed insanely good assist RNG now, right? Transactionally speaking. We got it. That was not a Falcon assist. That was a Profundity unique assist. Why Bistan? It's because Bistan was meta back in the day, so people just default to him for whatever reason without thinking through why he should or should not be there. And then, yeah, he does that. It's literally 2 turns of his ship going. Like, they miss out on insane damage. I mean, for this matchup, maybe less insane, but still not irrelevant. Literally 2 turn do nothing. The master plan was fucking I'm out of ideas, man. He was good back in the day because of his assists, which you do not do. He's trying to kill my banners. I mean, look, pragmatically, Profundity is gonna add with what it's gonna add with. But if I was using any other fleet, it would be bad. So what is it actually? If it's like 76 or 77, let's just say 377s, even though it might not be, but 377s. Plus what? It's 219, right? $231 plus 219. Nice and simple and easy enough. Oh, the fuck, I already did a battle. I should remember what the old number was. It's 450 minus 177. It's 13. 73? Plus 450? That sounds low. I feel like I fucked up somewhere. Whatever. It's a spy opener. But why? Couldn't we just like go Houndstooth? Does that not just address the spy mass entirely? I mean, I assume it's Vulture single RI. Do we need to fear spy mass for Leviathan from initial? I don't think there'll be days yet, which is the theory that we went with last time. How the fuck does dagger work? Isn't it like when allies are hit or debuffed? Whenever an enemy attacks out of turn or another Sith ally is inflicted with a debuff that can be dispelled when you get 15 stacks, a dagger gets 25% health. Doesn't he regen squad protection? What? Am I insane? I thought he regenerated squad protection. Am I crazy? What the hell was I thinking of? I don't know. So, I mean, based on the sound of this, we would expect to be down 1 or 2 banners. Like 75 seems likely. But I don't know that punishing one and company would do any better. So maybe this is just it. Alright, bud. Dagger sounds nice for Vulture Eye at the very least. Should be a nice chunk O stacks. Nice dodge. Resistant. We could use a top off. Is this actually even value? I almost feel like we should save it for the heal, but we should progress the quests. Shouldn't we? I feel like this is debatable. Another spy dodge. Hey, could we fucking not? We didn't get the debuffs because it died to the hanger. That kind of sucks ass, actually. I kind of needed that. I was rather very much looking forward to that. Nice meme. Might as well. We're shutting down a lot of our protection regen, though, for all their fear. Consider yourself unfeared. Nah, we're still kind of just stopping them from giving us assists. This is going to be like a 73, 74. Just kidding. 76. No breach. Breach acquired. Yeah, that's a big chunk of bleed. I love ships. Kind of shitty options either way, but well, I don't know if I actually mind that counterattack because it's technically a heal for us. But it might. But we get the 5-piece armor on the second. Yeah, fuck it, I'll handshake it. Lovely. I assume I'm just losing. Get me the fuck out of here. I love ships. Quality game mode. Alright. 1833 with 2 drops. It's not bad. I assume I'm kind of fucked. Unfortunate on this one. I mean, we had to try it eventually, right? It was only a matter of time. The thought that I had is I should do rank repair and just play hyper fucking safe until I build rank up, and then I don't give a fuck if I burn rank. But I feel like we're kind of... You can't rank repair and yellow shit at the same time. Like, functionally speaking, Gungans for 65. would have been fine there. Or BKM for 65, right? I mean, I'm worried about having a drop against a cheeser. But we already had a match prove out last week where playing extra risky lost what was otherwise a one match. So it's entirely possible I just did it again. Yeah, interesting thing with the Nest days. Although, to be honest, the big thing was the 140% potency. Like, if they didn't have the potency, then that shit would not have mattered at all. And yeah, I imagine Tenacity Omega would not be worth investing. Even if it was, I don't think it would be something I would want to do. I mean, she's got 200 base Tenacity, but... I guess she technically could. It was Nest base. .41% baseline to the Nest was... So, Omega would just need, like, 80% tenacity, which is not bank breaking. I don't know. Maybe this shit would work. Week 3 Omega second fastest tenacity builds. Maybe. I'm still skeptical on whether or not we see that anymore. Like, to be honest, if we just see default Hondo match 2, match 3, I don't think there's any reason to question just continuing to run batch. Well, board pending. Seer did seem comfortable. Maybe I should second guess not having Cal available, but I don't think I might do too much. Alright, I would love to do some 2xKO, but I've been streaming for like 5 hours almost today, so we will do some 2xKO tomorrow while we do some round review. So yeah, we'll be back tomorrow, and yeah, thanks for hanging out. Peace out.